Right. Hey, first things first, let me apologise for losing the day. This is legit the start of it. Well, not for me, but I've been gone for a while. I haven't gone anywhere in particular, just I didn't get a whole hell of a lot of sleep last night, watching films with Inky, chatting away as you do. And time goes on and on and on, crash out. I'm rolling around in the morning getting the kids ready for school. Inky's full of energy, but there have been a few times today, I mean, I guess I'm still the seek, because the kids are still hacking their little lungs up, where imagine the opening to Black Sabbath's Iron Man. All of a sudden, all the sounds as I'm walking, like, the kids have gone down, getting to school, just every sound around us goes like an octave or two lower, and all of a sudden it's just like the world starts to spin out underneath me, and I just want to just crash and hit the floor. But I powered through it for quite some time. I've got the kids in school. It was gravy. Came home, showing Inky some little tricks on the guitar that she could do, because she went out into the out room with Honey. We had a little chat about that. And then I went and I live streamed for a bit. Did you know? Alright, so I've beaten Brutal Legend before. Long time ago, I think it might have been in the early days of the vlogs, I played and finished Brutal Legend on the hardest difficulty. Might have been before the vlogs, I don't really remember. I can't remember when Brutal Legend came out, but I love that game, I really do. It's like a video game was made where the entire world is a metal album cover, right? Absolutely great. Great soundtrack, story's goofy and fun, starring Jack Black as Jack Black, you know. Really, really neat. The only part of the game I'm not a huge fan of is the stage battles. They take place in like a real-time strategy style groove. First time I played through the game, all those years ago, I played it on Brutal, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, because I thought, fuck man, what's more metal than playing the game on the hardest difficulty? Went through the game, beat it. And I don't remember doing this one thing. Today, I'm on the last mission, or the one before the last mission. Did you know you can upgrade your units? Didn't know that. Or at least if I did, I forgot. Once you get your stage, which is your home base, up to level 3, you can upgrade like the first 3 or 4 units that you can make. So if you've got like headbangers, these chicks with guns and the healers, you can upgrade those to make them better. Oh, I fucking wish I'd known that sooner. So there you go. If you didn't know, you can. You just highlight them in the build menu and hit Y, and it'll upgrade all the ones that you've already got on the map and all the ones that you build in the future. So that was a surprise. But yeah, beat the game. Great fun. I still love that ending. I still love the last couple of fights in that game. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant game. Really funny, really fun. If you haven't played it, play it. It's available on everything, like Xbox 360, PS3. It's not on the new consoles because it is an old game. And then you can play it on PC on like literally anything. Windows, Mac, Linux, old, new. You know, really, really fun game. But I played that for a couple of hours, was feeling a bit woozy going through that, and then it came to the point where we were going to get the kids from school. And I did that. I survived the rush of all the crowds and all that stuff. Tiny Human still hasn't had a good day. It's another one. I can't remember if it's 1 in 10 now. He's had one good day in 10, or I think there might be like maybe 2 or 3 in 10 days that he's had that are good, but vast majority have been not great days. in fairness, the not great day today, there's no new behaviours here, but there are things that he promised he'd stop doing. And just, so we've had a bit of a chat. He's supposed to have a treat I think it's the end of this week. This coming Saturday, we're supposed to be taking him to Overdo. It's not going to happen. Not until his behaviour improves. But on the way back home from school, it's chucking it down with rain. It's the second time I've been soaked through today. Just got soaked through taking him to school. Got soaked through on the way home. And then just, I don't know, it must have been about the time Inky went to work, or just after Inky went to work. 3, 2, 1. All of a sudden that low note hits again, and I just, I'm out. And I guess for the last 3 or 4 hours, I've been out. You know, either the lights are on and no one's home, or just I must have just passed out. Don't run yourself into the ground. It's the moral of this story, I guess. Which I'll never learn.
You need to let him know that somebody was here with the boys.
Oh yeah, the boys were fine. Because you were here, weren't you, Mum?
Yeah, just in case I think you flaked out and hit them.
No, Mum was here. Mum was here. Just, was I talking to you when I hit the floor?
Yeah, and then we've already been out, me and the boys.
Oh.
They went to mine for a little while you were out for the count. And then we came back about after 7. I went and got G, tucked them up in bed, went and got G. G's now took the dog out.
Oh. Okay. What are we talking about?
I think you're ugly, to be honest.
Word of advice, stop running yourself into the ground.
You running yourself in the ground. But yeah, I'm older than you and I can have it.
Yeah, that's because I'm weak. You're made out of like tough stuff, like lead and granite and churches. And I'm made, not literally
You said
churches.
you can have that, so.
Oh,
Because we ain't got nowhere in the fridge to put it.
Alright.
Because of the lunches.
I'm made out of soft stuff, you know, clouds, marshmallows. Yeah.
Now go to sleep.
Oh, awesome.
Them blankets have got to be doing something.
Yeah, because they really like those, don't
Yeah,
they?
that's the second. Well, when did I put them on? Sunday night?
It's a Sunday.
Sunday night, yeah, Sunday night. And every night this week they've been asleep before 9:30.
Wish I could go bed before 9:30.
Well, you can do, can't you? You haven't got a lot to do now, have you?
No. It's been an alright day. I just can't remember exactly what point I tanked.
Well, you were.
I remember
that must have been about
you took Inky to work.
5:30.
And
I
then
come back, geez, that must have been about 5:30. And I was pottering about in here. And you were getting a bit angry. I was pottering about.
Yeah.
And I weren't taking no notice of you, which I never did anyways.
was that it?
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. I just switched off because I knew you weren't listening to
And I
me.
made you a lemon sip.
That might have been it.
And then you were, next minute I know you were curled up in a little ball and gone. So I
Like
just
a
left
wee
you.
baby.
Yeah, just left you like that. Told the kids if they woke you up I was going to kill them.
There's some. Surprised Big Man didn't jump on me.
No, he's been really good, he has. He's a good little boy. He's not feeling very well himself.
No, I know he ain't, bless him. But them coughs, I've been giving him medicine every morning and their coughs just get worse and worse.
No, they ain't too bad. Not too bad.
So I should probably change out of these. Still wet.
Yeah, I would, because that's not helping no matter when you're not feeling very well, is it? But I shall go home in a minute and do my necessaries ready for
Right.
tomorrow.
What's around there?
My last shift.
Oh, is it?
It is my
Oh,
last
is it?
shift tomorrow.
Is it Wednesday today?
Yeah, it's Wednesday today. It's my last shift tomorrow.
And the store closed on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
3
o'clock tomorrow, I am no longer required by Tesco.
Sad, really, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Considering how long the store has been there.
I've been there 55 years.
And it's not losing any, is it?
No. Such is life, isn't it?
Yeah, times are changing. There's nothing on that high street anymore. It's dead.
No.
They spent all that
good
time
news
and
for Thomas
money.
Cook's staff, though.
Hmm?
Thomas Cook's staff are alright.
Alright, what?
Because they've now been offered jobs with EasyJet.
Oh, because they went
Virgin.
under. They went under on the 23rd, didn't they?
Yeah.
Thomas Cook went bankrupt. That's one of the only other reasons people went. Are they still on the high street?
They were, yeah.
What did they say?
Yeah, there was another travel agent just over the road.
Hmm.
But they've now been offered jobs by, is it TUI, EasyJet, Virgin, BA.
Okay.
So, yeah,
That's
so
nice
that's
to know, I
that's
suppose.
good news. I mean, there's a lot of airlines and companies and that have offered them jobs, so
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Huh.
But,
So it's, the high street's falling apart. They spent all that time trying to kind of revitalise the high street, and now look at it. Like everything's just crumbling.
like people are saying, they can't believe Tesco's are coming out of the high street when there's no other shops in the high street.
No, no.
But there you go, that's life.
I mean, they outlasted Summerfield
Yeah.
and all the others. You know, B&M opened down there, and you're still holding your own.
Yeah, that's just what you do. If you don't get the foot, people come in by foot, then you don't get the trade, do you?
Mm.
And that's what it all is.
Lots of people don't want to go to town anymore. So you can just order from Amazon, and that'll arrive, won't it?
I'm wondering what's going to happen with the post office up Westwood Avenue.
Oh yeah, because Co-op's closing as well, isn't it? Well, it's not closing, it's moving.
It's moving and they don't want the post office in the new premises, so that post office has got closed. So I mean, that'd be your friend's mum
Yeah.
to come out of work, won't you?
Yeah. It's
All
Amazon
because they
automation.
don't want the post office in.
Well, no, but that's not anything to do with Co-op, is it?
No, but it used to bring the trade in,
I was
didn't
going
it?
to say, well, yeah.
People used to go in there to get a stamp or something and then think, oh, I need a loaf of bread and oh,
Yeah.
I need some cakes. Or,
That's always been the case, hasn't it? Because
that's the post
you
office
know,
been there for a long time.
Spa just down the road used to have a post office in it as well,
Yeah.
don't it?
Yeah.
A lot of these little shops used to have post offices in them, and then they just binned it off. Didn't the one across the road from I can't remember what kind of shop it was, but the one across the road from the Morning Star, they used to have a post office in it, didn't it, when I was a kid?
Yes. Yes, going back a long, long time.
That's completely changed.
That still has got a post office.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, but it's a smaller post office.
Oh,
It's a
right.
very small post office. They work it behind the counter with serving people.
Oh, right. That was weird. Me and Inky went into there a while ago and I put it in the vlog, and it was just so weird because I hadn't been in there since I was a child.
Yeah, it's a very, very small post office.
Anyways, well, congratulations on surviving to your last statement. We'll see how it goes.
Survived it yet.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, surviving to your last day. Thank you for looking after
We're
boys.
having fish and chips for dinner tomorrow.
Eh?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
They're not very happy about it because the bosses are coming, but
Oh,
we're having fish and chips. We're all going up and treating ourselves to fish and chips for our last day.
well, last day technically Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I don't work anymore after. Mary don't work anymore after. There's quite a few of us that don't work anymore. I've got to go down Friday to take Lynn her birthday card and that.
Yeah, that's it. It's gonna be sad, you know.
Huh?
It's gonna be sad.
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind.
We'll see on Saturday when the store's gone. Yes, everyone.
That'd be Monday morning. Go on, boys, go to sleep. Nanny's got to go to work. Oh, no, Nanny hasn't.
Yeah, that's it. I think I might go back to bed, you know.
Well, you can do. Finish off what you're doing and then go back to bed.
Thank you for having the boys on.
That's alright.
Appreciate it.
They're good for Nanny, aren't they?
Are they?
Oh, yes.
I did my bloody nutting. So, I hope you're well. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck tomorrow. There was nothing in this vlog. We still managed to make it last about 7 hours. Oh God.
Do you want another lemon sip before I go?
Yeah, please.